Former Jefferson County public school teacher and basketball coach convicted of sexually abusing teenage boys is sentenced to 70 years. Morris's first trial ended in a mistrial before a second jury found him guilty on all counts. Joyce O'Geary was in court when he learned his fate.
Jurors recommended 165 years for Christopher Morris, but the judge handed down Kentucky's maximum sentence with both the victims and Morris's families in the courtroom.
I must follow the law. The law requires that your 165-year sentence be reduced to 70 years.
Former Jefferson County Public Schools teacher and basketball coach would spend decades behind bars after being sentenced in a child sex abuse case. Christopher Morris was convicted in January on 27 counts, including sodomy and sexual abuse.
The court wants to acknowledge the courage and the bravery of the victims who came forward to tell their stories.
According to court documents, two victims told investigators they were sexually abused multiple times between the ages of 14 and 16. The investigation began in 2022 when a 17-year-old boy first came forward with allegations. At the time, Morris worked as a teacher with Jefferson County Public Schools and also coached basketball in the district and for a traveling AAU team.
Not only did you exploit your position as a coach and mentor to these boys, but you hijacked religion to manipulate them to do what you were really interested in, illegal sex acts, when all they were interested in and wanted to do was one simple thing: play basketball.
Morris defense attorney Clay Kennedy asked the judge to consider a reduced sentence, noting Morris had a misdemeanor conviction in 1999 and no other criminal history.
If the court did reduce his sentence to 20 years, which based on his age right now, which is 55, that means he would be looking at parole eligibility in his mid-70s.
But prosecutors urged the court to consider the victims during sentencing.
The victims chose not to make a statement to the court, but I would call upon their statements during the sentencing phase of the jury trial.
The court also ordered Morris to have no contact with the victims or their families. Joyce O'Geary, WLKY News.